There's a moment a lot of people don't talk about enough. You finally settled abroad, classes have started, or work is going well, you are adjusting to the country, and then one day you check your passport or permit and realize your stay is running out. That panic is real. And the worst part is that many people only start thinking about visa extension when it's almost too late. If that sounds familiar, this video is for you. One thing to understand immediately is that visa extensions are not emergency processes. Immigration systems abroad don't respond well to last-minute applications. In fact, starting late is one of the fastest ways people lose legal status, even when they were fully eligible to stay. The truth is, most visa extensions are decided long before your current visa expires, based on how well you planned ahead. The first thing that matters is knowing what kind of visa you're on and what extension options actually exist for that visa. A student visa, a work permit, a dependent visa, and a temporary residency permit all follow different rules. Some can be extended within the country, while others require switching categories entirely. Many people assume extension is automatic, but immigration doesn't work on assumptions. Everything depends on your status and your compliance with the rules attached to it. For students, the biggest reason extensions fail is academic or financial issues. Immigration looks closely whether you are actively enrolled, attending classes, and making academic progress. They also check if you still meet the financial requirements. This is why missing classes, failing multiple courses, or running low on funds can quietly weaken your extension chances without you realizing it. Schools often report these details, so it's not something you can hide. For workers, visa extension depends heavily on your employer. Your contract validity, salary consistency, tax records, and compliance with labor laws all matter. If your job contract ends close to your visa expiry and you don't act fast, you could lose your legal stay, even if you have been working legally for months or years. This is why professionals who wait until the final month to see how it goes or to see how things go often end up overstaying unintentionally. One common mistake people make is assuming they can stay while an extension is processing. This depends entirely on the country. Some countries allow legal stay once you apply before expiry, while others do not. If you misunderstand this rule, you could become undocumented without knowing it. That single error can affect future visas, residency applications, and even re-entry bans. Another issue people don't talk about enough is document consistency. Your extension application must align with your original purpose of stay. If you entered as a student, but you are quietly working beyond allowed hours, or if your employer details don't match what immigration has on file, your application raises red flags immediately. Immigration officers are trained to spot inconsistencies, even small ones. Timing is everything. The safest window to start preparing for an extension is usually 3 to 4 months before your visa expires. This gives you time to gather documents, correct mistakes, renew contracts, and fix financial gaps if needed. Waiting until the final weeks removes your options and puts you under pressure, which is when costly errors happen. If your visa cannot be extended, switching status may still be possible. This is where many people get it wrong. Switching from a student to a work visa to a residency pathway, or from dependent to independent status requires strategy. Not every switch is allowed inside the country, and not every job or course qualifies. This is where professional guidance becomes critical. The reality is simple. A visa extension is not just paperwork, it's about positioning. Immigration wants to see stability, consistency, and compliance. When those boxes are ticked early, extensions are usually smooth. When they are ignored, even strong candidates get refused. If you're currently abroad and unsure about your next step, or your visa expiry date is getting uncomfortably close, this is the point to act, not wait. At Flores, we help you assess whether extension, switch, or exit and reapply is the smartest option for your situation before mistakes become irreversible. If this video clarifies things for you, please like it so more people can see it. Subscribe to the channel for more honest conversation about visas, work permits, and relocation strategies. And if you have a question about your specific visa situation, drop it in the comments. Someone else is probably wondering the same thing.